What's going on, guys? Moran here, and today we're going on an adventure. Look at these cool seats here at Malaga Airport. It's just like a recliner chair. It's absolutely crazy. And also here in the back, there's like literally workout machines over there. So this is very progressive. Now, today headed to Cologne, Germany, to the FIBO, biggest fitness expo in the world. And the first time I was there as a visitor, which was over 10 years ago. What's going on, guys? I'm right here from Student Aesthetics. I'm here today with my man Akram, and today we're about to go to the FIBO in Germany. So I just got to the hotel and I have a pretty big struggle going on, but first let me show you the room. It is pretty damn nice, looks very clean. Got a nice place to work, big bed. And I think they gave me the best view. This really makes me feel like I'm in Germany. Now here's the struggle. So I got here pretty late now. I am dead tired, okay? So I just wanna like lie in bed, order some room service. I don't wanna like go out. I don't even wanna eat it like down here at the restaurant, at the hotel. But apparently this hotel doesn't even have room service. So I was like, okay, no room service, fine. I'll go eat here at the restaurant. No restaurant. So I have to go out, but like I just don't feel like it. I don't know if you guys ever like this, but like a lot of people are like social all the time and they get somewhere, they're like, yay, I want to go into the city. I was like, I'm tired, I just want to eat and go to freaking sleep. So luckily I do have some food with me, but it's pretty ghetto, so I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So I do have some skyr, but then also there was not like a spoon in the room. I just don't feel like going down there and getting a spoon. I know I'm weird. It's like this ADHD thing, I guess, and I like avoiding people as well. So what I do if I don't have a spoon and I want to eat skyr, this is a hack that I do very often actually if I'm somewhere, is get a rice cake, because I have rice cakes anyway, and I kind of like bite it into a spoon form. You scoop it out. Hey, this is dinner. I know it's not optimal. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I got a crispy wafer from my protein as well. Absolutely love this one. This is gonna be dinner, I guess. I'm just gonna go to sleep early so that I'm fresh tomorrow. If I like go out now, have food, come back home late, nah, I just don't feel like it. So, oh, this is messy. Oh, and we gotta make a new spoon. Just another day in the life of a guy trying to get jacked, man. The ending of the tub, like when you're almost there, is the worst. It's kind of impossible at this stage, but we made it happen. Let's see if Ryan fits through his door. So we are at, thanks man, the Muscle Gym today. I've never been here before. So what's up, buddy? Massive. So we're getting some food now. I'm here with Denise, also a Dutchie.
Yay, hi!
And today is gonna be the meetup, so that's gonna be awesome. Cannot wait to thank some of you guys for watching my videos as well. And I recently turned 30 years old, not too long ago, so you can still congratulate me if you want. This was around the High Rocks period, so that's why I didn't make a video just yet. And I've been kind of struggling in a way with like getting older, I guess, more like looking up to it. And I just realized it's been exactly 10 years ago that I was at the FIBO for the first time a decade ago, you know, that I went there and I was looking at all these guys and I was like, this is what I want to do. And a couple years later, that already became a reality, which is crazy. A lot of nostalgic moments. So Denise, is this your first time at the FIBO?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm very excited for it. Don't know what to expect.
Have you been at a fitness expo before?
Well, no, never. This is my first fitness thing. Yeah,
nice. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. But first, we're gonna get some food before going there.
Yes.
We found this place on TikTok. We're not the only ones. There's a big line here now, so I think this is gonna be good.
Yep.
Now, Denise, you are 30 plus yourself as well. Okay.
Yeah,
This
too
is
bad.
a different topic we're getting into now.
Yay.
However, like I became sort of successful in the career at a pretty young age. You actually did it at a way later stage. So I think a lot of people have this idea that like after 30 your life is over, and I mean I'm guilty of this myself, or like everything is going downhill after. A lot of people may not even have started their career or changed paths.
Yeah.
I think you kind of like had a breakthrough in the career maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah,
And she's been on like the Women's Health cover. Now you wrote your own book.
Yeah.
You blew up on social media, podcast, everything. Really cool. So how was that for you?
Yeah, I think my life just has started. In the beginning, when I was 25, everybody tells like, oh my god, you got 5 more years and then you're 30 and oh, your life will be over and da da da. But I think like 2 years ago when I was 28, 29, everything turned and it feels like I'm having like another life, and it feels like so much better than it was in my 20s. So
yeah, mentally there's a big difference as well in how things feel. I think
it is.
You're way more in control now.
Definitely.
Of your emotions as well.
Yeah, and I got
if
so
you
much
work on
more,
yourself.
Yeah, of course. And I got so much more confidence. Like I'm just myself, and I love it. And it's also by working hard on my mindset. So yeah, 30 it's not that bad, guys.
It's not that bad.
No.
So what do we have here?
The baked oats.
We thought we had extra coffee, but it's baked oats. Then you've got a celery juice.
Yep. And large cappuccino because necessary.
Definitely.
You got...
Oh, I got egg or something.
Egg in a cup. Yay.
Nice.
And some bagels. What's in it? Ooh, looks good. Turkey. Yum. Yay.
All right, so back in the room. Been waiting to have some quiet again, right? So it's been such a nice day. Okay, it's been crazy, but the FIBO, like this is an expo where the music is so loud. That's why I wasn't able to like record me talking to people. It's just a lot of stimulation, right? So we've been there the whole day, and my brain is just like fried. For real. And I also need some food right now. But luckily, I've got something cool here. First of all, I've got Crocs. I've never had Crocs in my life. So this is a gift for my protein. And next to the Crocs, they've left me a care package here as well, which are sachets of Clear Whey. And I've never had this one in my life, bitter lemon. I really like the bitter lemon drink, so let's see how this is. But yeah, I normally drink regular shakes with milk and fruit in there. This one you actually drink with water, so it's really good for people that don't like regular shakes, or people that are, you know, allergic to milk, or like get acne from regular whey. This is a really good alternative. I don't drink them that often, but right now it's perfect because I don't have any milk here, and I can just get a shaker with water, so let's give it a try. And honestly, I already love just how simple this is with the sachets specifically for when you're traveling. This is such a good hack. I never realized this. So cheers. Wow. Just wow. It smells so good, but it also tastes the same. I expected it to taste less nice than the smell. It's really that bitter lemon flavor. I would even say get that mixed package if they still have it with those samples for when you're traveling, just a sample size, because it's awesome. Big fan of this bitter lemon flavor. With my code Moran, you always get the biggest discount, so check it out. I'm gonna lie down for a bit because we have a team dinner tonight. But yeah, it's been really cool, and honestly, like, experiencing FIBO is always crazy because the first time, as I said, was like 10 years ago, and a lot of you guys have been watching my videos ever since. There's also a lot of people that may have not watched, maybe haven't watched for a couple of years, and then you come back to my channel. I've been doing this for so long, and I just honestly love it. I love being in the fitness industry. I love making YouTube videos. That's honestly just like my biggest love. I love meeting you guys in real life, man. I just really love helping and inspiring people. And this was once a dream. The first time I came to the FIBO, I was there as a visitor. You know, I was seeing all these guys doing what they were doing. I was just like, wow, I want to be working in this industry. I want to do this stuff. And a couple years later, that became a reality, and it's been surreal. And very often, you know, you take that for granted. also, like, I've been doing this for a decade now. At some stage, you kind of get used to certain things. But honestly, since the last few years, I've been a little less active. So I've also, I guess, gotten less recognition for what I do. I used to like go out on the streets and get recognized everywhere. And then obviously when I had like a burnout and made less videos, I had less exposure. I experienced less of that. And so I guess now that I've been like posting more again, be more active, I just started to really like it made me realize during that period when I had like less attention how like privileged I actually was to get all that attention in the first place, for which a lot is hard work, but a lot of it is also luck. And back in the day, I always thought it was all just my own hard work, but a lot of it is also like being the right place at the right time. And I don't want to like discredit my work, but you know, a lot of people are trying this stuff, and I am just blessed to be able to do what I do, right? And I just want to, I want to also acknowledge that, you know, and you guys are a big reason why as well, because without the support of you guys, I wouldn't be able to do all this stuff in the first place. So thank you for watching my videos. I'm always getting emotional here. You guys have changed my life, and I hope I've paid back, the life-changing advice and stuff in my videos for you. And I hope we'll get to be doing this for the rest of our friggin' lives, man. I don't want to like ever like retire or something. I see people talking about that. I'm like, as long as I love what I do, I just want to keep doing what I do. And then, maybe I'm not the biggest in terms of like influence and status and views and everything, but I keep doing like my own thing. I keep doing what I believe in. I'm not gonna like sell my soul or anything. I'll always keep it real with you guys. I think that's what made a lot of you guys follow me in the first place, and I will always keep doing that, you know. So even if that means I'll never be the biggest, I've been around for a long time, and I think that track record is also something that I'm proud of, that I've been doing this for a decade now. So the next decade is upon us. We're gonna do multiple of these decades, man. It's gonna be crazy. So subscribe if you haven't already, because there's gonna be a new decade right now. Well, I am back home in our new house in Marbella. Super happy. I survived. The trolley did not. Okay, we're gonna have to replace this one. Crocs also survived. And I actually really love them. Love how they fit. And so if there's one thing, guys, that I have learned now that I'm 30 years old, it's that you're not running out of time. You're running into alignment. All right? Not in business, you're not running out of time. The average successful founder, I looked this up, is 45 years old. Just think about that, right? Now, I was also worried about my fitness as I turned 30. But when I was at the FIBO, I was there together, you know, with the MyProtein team. And part of that team is Ryan Terry, men's physique champion for the last 2 years, and Tom Stoltman. Now, he is the world's strongest man for a couple years in a row now as well. Ryan Terry is over 30 years old, I believe 34, don't quote me on this, and Tom is just turned 30 years old when he won his last competition. Strongest man of the world and the most best looking man in terms of men's physique, right? The champion. So just think about that. They're both 30 years old. So I was like worried, like, yo, I'm gonna get injured now, and I've already experienced some more injuries in the last few years, but that more so had to do with me starting new things like running, calisthenics, things I wasn't used to. But I kind of like told myself like, yeah, it's the age. And so I was really worried about getting older, but like seeing these guys right now, I'm like, okay, this just goes to show that like life is not over at 30, guys. So don't worry about that. You still got plenty of time left, because if these guys are killing it as much as they do, just think about what you can accomplish, right? Whatever it is in your life. And so life is not over. Your fitness is not over. The business, you can still do it even if you haven't started right now. You can still change career paths if you want to. And then life just gets so much better as you get older, mentally, and also in terms of like your environment. And you start to realize what's actually important in your life. And honestly, in my 20s, I often felt like I was behind, but getting closer to 30 just changed it. It's not about doing more faster, because that's what I was about for a long time, but it's about actually doing the right things you know, with clarity, with intention, with alignment. You start knowing yourself deep down, the things that energize you, what drains you, what truly matters. And from that place, business flows as well. Not because you push harder, but because you're more in tune. And so you stop chasing noise and you start chasing meaning. That's what I really think about becoming 30. Now, yes, the age comes with responsibility. This is something I was really afraid of and something that I hated at first. But at the same time, it brought freedom. You make your own choices, you stop trying to please everyone, and you decide what it is that you want from life. And so that's why we bought this house in Spain. And like, never in my life, like I love traveling all my life. It was one of my favorite things. But the last few travels, you know, in these last couple of months, I've been traveling a bit for work. Every time I just wanted to go back home, you know, and I've been enjoying these trips 100%, but never in my life before have I had this feeling that I want to go home while I'm traveling, or like, not that I want to go home, that I don't want to be there, but like I would just love to be home, like looking forward to it. I actually never did. I always looked forward to staying wherever I was traveling, right? And so at this age, yes, it's tough, all the responsibility, but it also means that you are in control. You make your choices, you can change your life yourself. You have the responsibility. So if it's too late to start, whatever it is in your life, whether it's, you know, starting your fitness journey, getting more serious into it, building your dream physique, whether it's building a business or starting on social media or changing career paths, man, think again. It's not too late. You're not behind. You're built for what's next, all right? That's what I truly believe. So hope that ends it with a little bit of a positive, motivational note. If you guys want me to do like a full video on the things I've learned in my 20s, because there's a bunch of other lessons, this is just like one takeaway, let me know in the comments and subscribe. I'll see you very soon. Much love. Peace out.